Welcome to Fiasco. The scenario is staring down at Madison Avenue, where we all work at an ad agency called Hilton Ads. Hilton Ads.
Hilton.
Led by Dick Hilton's father, Richard Hilton II. I am playing Booker Jones. I work at the ad agency, and I am being groomed by Richard Hilton II to be the new, the new top dog.
Yeah.
Megan, who are you playing?
I am Vanessa Davidson. This is my husband. Let's go husband. We're on the rocks, separated, not doing so hot. I also work at the ad agency.
Nice.
Yeah. Women's department.
Mike, who are you?
What era are we in?
Are we not in the 60s? No. Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry. Thought we were doing the 60s still. Oops.
I am Stabby Joe, a very uneducated criminal from the trailer park near to the ad agency.
There's no trailer park near here.
Behind it.
He just lives in a trailer in the parkade. Come on.
We don't.
You look the opposite. Your office faces the river. The trailer park's behind.
In the trailer park, we would never have an ad by a trailer park. That's where you parked your trailer.
And who are you?
Me? I am Dick Hilton III. I am the son of the majority shareholder of the company. And I'm just kind of like a nepotism asshole.
Yeah, and you and I are rivals and we hate each other.
You hate me. I don't give two fucks about you.
Yeah, but you do hate me because your dad likes me more.
Yeah,
Hey.
I know.
All right,
Secretly.
James, why don't you start this movie off?
So hard.
Yeah, I had to
Okay.
start last time.
What?
I had to start last time.
Yeah, it's hard to start the movie off. Okay. First off, before I say I'll set the scene, because I don't necessarily have an idea, does anyone have any ideas for scenes?
I feel like we need to start with one that sets up your relationship in relation
Ours.
to the dad.
I agree with that. And
Yeah.
maybe Mike could play the dad just
Mike
for...
can play dad. That's sexist. Why can't Megan play
I
the
could
dad?
play the dad.
Megan might be in the scene. She works there.
That's true.
Accurate.
I do not work there.
Are you sure?
You.
He's the janitors.
Sets it up with the dad, hey? Let's let's brainstorm. I'll set the scene, but we're setting the scene, all of us, because I don't know how to start. Something with the dad. What's setting it up is I'm coming into a meeting after you're leaving one?
Or what if we are each doing an ad for a certain agency that's going up next week and he's critiquing all of our work?
Like a pitch.
Or
yeah. Okay.
or he was meant to he had a meeting booked with you, but he already met with you, and by the time you got there, they've already discussed everything. And now you're just coming into this and
What about a pitch, though? It puts all three of us in the same spot.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
the pitch
Yeah.
idea, and then we can all
Yeah.
support
And
each
it
other.
will be
a little.
about this car.
This
right?
car, yeah.
This car.
This car.
this
Cool.
car.
So then, because we kind of pitched it to you, you can choose the die for the scene.
Okay.
So in the middle of the scene, you silently grab a die and you're going to give it to another player. And then that's going to see how the end of this scene goes.
Okay.
Don't give it to Mike, though, because
He's not playing
actually...
his real
yeah.
character.
We know it's gonna go bad for me.
Do we?
We're pretty
Alright.
sure.
got a feeling.
Guttural feeling.
God.
All right, shall we do this?
Ew.
Let's do this. Oh, fuck. I'm so uncomfortable right now. It's okay. I'm good. Let's go.
Muffin.
And action.
So boys, girls, everybody, what do you got for me for this car?
Please, let's see what amazing work you've come up with.
Very nice of you, son.
All right,
Stand.
well, a big thing I've been noticing lately is that there's a huge positive pro-life vibe in all car commercials. They want to show you that you can dream big, live, and do whatever you want in your car. So what I'm thinking is we kind of go with like a loving route where we show like a family meeting for the first time as the guy pulls up next to her in the car. And then we see the rest of their whole life unfold. You know, they have a kid, they get married, They like, they go camping together.
Can I ask, do you plan to score this to like a jaunty ukulele tune?
Not a ukulele. I was thinking a bit more like, indie folk. Like maybe we can get like a Lumineers song.
Sure, okay, yeah.
Right.
That's popular.
It is.
Yeah.
I see these trailers all the time before movies,
Yeah.
right? I mean, like I understand this is for a newspaper, but like, we could still show like a...
Okay, Booker. Father, let me ask you. You drive one of these, don't you? You don't drive family cars.
Maybe. I've got. Yeah, it might be my Wednesday car.
Okay. You don't drive family cars. You drive badass sports sedans. Why would you buy a car? Because it blows you away. What's this ad gonna be? It's gonna be fucking motion blur, car in motion, probably at like, I don't know, the Sebring Raceway on the bank. And it's gonna, because race car.
But in a picture form, how does it
What do you mean? How do you,
I'm going to interrupt you, Dickie.
it's
So
dick.
you want to show... So you want to go to this advertising agency
Yeah.
and say, we're going to show off your car by literally blowing it up.
No. Like it blows you, like wind in your hair, it blows you away. You get in there and it's
No, but I like where he's going, because we could upsell them on maybe a commercial that goes along with this newspaper ad.
I mean, it is
even
a
if
car
it's just
commercial.
local.
You got to do the whole explosion. Hot girl walks over, leans all over the car.
Sex sells.
I told you before. that-
Sorry.
You're not going to sell a big gas-guzzling car to a family who's concerned about their
Is
budget.
this a big guess? I don't
It's
And
not a
there's
gas-guzzling car.
Yes, it is.
Look
No,
at it.
it's a...
We're not trying
Can
to
I just
sell.
interject and say every car is a gas
You
guzzling
don't.
car?
Okay,
Not
we don't care about
electric
your electric
cars.
cars at all. Shut up, Booker. This car. You don't sell the base model of a car. You sell the prestige version, and that's a fucking sports car. Okay?
We're not advertising a sports car.
Yes, we are.
No, it's a fucking four-door that
Sports
has a big
sedan.
hatchback that you
Hatchback,
put a fucking cooler in when you go camping.
But I mean, his starts with the cool, young, hip person, man.
It's out of trend. It's out of
meets-
trend.
That drives up, meets the girl of his dreams, and then they grow up together and keep
Let
the
me-
car throughout
let me
their
tell you
thing.
the biggest-
It can be both. His story tells both sides to that.
Let me tell you the biggest flaw with that. This is a brand new client, a brand new Chinese brand in America. To have that family kind of growing up, getting a car, that brand needs to be a mainstay in the American household.
You know what? I'm going to stop you right there, Dickie,
What?
because your problem, the only problem you have with my commercial is that you didn't come up with it. My idea is obviously the better one. Otherwise...
Your idea is a carbon copy of every fucking car commercial before every movie in every theater ever.
So you're saying we shouldn't follow the trend and we should
We should stand out.
by blowing up a car?
No one else has done it. Why do you like the Mythbusters? Because they blow everything
I
up.
don't like the Mythbusters.
Guys, the Mythbusters are gone.
That's a long time ago. Like,
Let it go.
guys, that's like
I know we fight about the Mythbusters once every day, and he always brings it up.
like.
Well,
I think you like the Mythbusters too
Richard.
much.
I
I hope that therapy I pay for is helping.
Richard, I would love, if possible, for us to set up a meeting, maybe this afternoon, to talk more about my idea.
Definitely.
I feel like it has the most
Can you
legs.
come up with some concept drawings? And
Yes, definitely.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Let's meet back up. And so tomorrow, same time.
Tomorrow, same time. Sounds great.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
I'll put it in my BlackBerry.
Who's the Blackberries? Smartphone.
I promise you, this is an idea that's going to blow all the ad executives away. They're going to love it.
Sounds
and
good.
then we're going to fucking... This ad agency is going to run away with it.
Hilton ads.
Yeah, I know. You want me to say
Hilton ads.
the
Look,
full
TM.
name?
Look, Dickie, it doesn't matter.
It's Dick.
It's
Yeah,
all
Dick's all right.
it's all about what Richard has to say. He's the guy.
Yeah, and Richard, may I respectfully ask which idea you like the most? Which one you want to go with here?
Oh, definitely. I mean, yours is good, son. It's okay.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm just going to put some feelers out with a few friends. I'm gonna make a concept for tomorrow. I'm gonna pitch them to the company as well.
Yeah,
we'll see what they like.
It's gonna go
better.
great at
We're
the
gonna-
trailer
we're
park
gonna-
across the street, buddy.
We're gonna do his ad, and if it fails, we can bring you in. But I have a good feeling about this.
Whatever you want, Dad.
We'll schedule you another meeting for
Yep.
another time.
That's
What are you
fine.
thinking for lunch? Tacos? Want some tacos?
We had tacos yesterday,
Oh, yeah, how about
and the day
some-
before
How
that.
about some KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken?
All right, you know.
Is
whatever.
that still open?
Yeah, KFC's always open. 24 hours.
Kids and your
Can get
weird food.
cholesterol everywhere, every time of the day.
Yeah, I'm always worried about cholesterol. It's not that big of a deal.
Hey, we work
My
in
doctor's-
advertising.
Where do we leave? And scene. So I got a good die from that one,
Yeah.
which I think makes sense.
Accurate.
Yeah.
All right, Stabby Joe. It is now your turn to set a scene.
Oh,
Or choose
Pick
the
a
die
result.
or pick a resolve.
But you got to be in the scene.
I mean, the one that makes the most sense is James goes and talks to...
So stab
I
Joe.
don't think I'm motivated
I don't
enough
think
to.
yeah, I agree.
No, but I mean, like, I feel like we need to establish that you guys are friends.
I don't think we're
Or
friends.
you need to discover him.
What
you need
it-
to meet him.
yeah.
Yeah, I need to meet him.
Or what if we're already friends?
I don't think I'm friends with Stabby Joe.
I think you are much better than you think you are. And your friendship might
Yeah.
start with the bottom feeders.
I think this is the scene in that in the teen comedy or whatever, and you get home and you grab a beer and you sit on a really gross, dirty couch, and I come out from around the corner, and you're like, "Fucking dad, just like doesn't listen to me."
Or what if you guys are at the bar? You actually just drink at the bar,
Yeah,
right?
okay.
That could
Oh,
also
yeah.
work. That would make sense.
Yeah.
That makes more sense to me for your
Yeah.
character.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are you frivolous with your money?
What?
Are you frivolous with your money?
It's not my money. It's my dad's.
There we go.
Yeah.
Don't even worry about it. It's not-
Accurate.
It's not my bank account.
Yeah.
All right, so bar scene.
Cool. We'll sit and watch.
Oh boy.
So, Mike, you will.
I'm already there.
Yeah, and you will choose a die to give to anybody else,
Anybody else?
except Richard II. He's useless.
He's out.
Richard the Second.
Yeah, your dad.
Oh.
You're the third,
Yes.
Dickie.
It's just Dick.
Dickie!
It's just Dick.
Dickie for life.
All right,
Yeah.
ready?
Yeah.
I'm already here. I think you come. No,
Yeah.
no,
Just sit down. Saloon doors. I don't know
Why
which
is
one.
every door creaky?
Because that's sound bites. Waiter.
Hey, Dick, how's it going? Good day at work?
Uh,
I had a good day at the bar.
it is.
Mm.
You remember Booker, don't you?
Is he the one?
He's the one who's always fucking throwing out fast food bags at the dumpster. You know,
Me?
the dumpster that your house looks at?
But I also throw fast food bags
Yes,
in
I
that
know
dumpster.
you do. You're not.
So
no.
it's not. I'm not.
Are you Booker?
I don't think
Joe? Q? No, you're not.
so. The queue doesn't matter. My parents were high.
Of course they were. Rumor has it they sold you for crack money.
They got a pretty penny too. A lot of crack.
Anyway, no, it was a bad day, Joe.
It's a bad day.
It was a bad day. Booker
You should
Booker took.
get revenge.
I've been trying to, but Booker just, my dad likes him so much. Booker's not an innovator. He just observes trends and copies them. He rides, he doesn't have an original thought in his mind. He's like
What was your?
a fucking.
What were you trying to sell this time?
We're trying to sell. We're trying to sell. My stutter's coming out. I'm getting frustrated. We are trying to sell a very prestigious, or at least that's how we should play it off, because no one wants to buy an untested brand, right? So we're trying to sell a car that's new to the American
car.
market. Yeah, a car, and he wants to be like, hey, it's a family car. Look at me. I'm growing up. I'm getting my first little shitty car and I'm getting a girlfriend, blah blah blah. And that makes sense if it's
Girlfriends
like
are good. I don't have one.
fucking. Why would you?
I mean, it's true. Beer could be my girlfriend.
Beer could not be. The old Milwaukee girl is not real, Joe.
I need another one.
Okay. No, but you know, I just really wish my father.
What was your idea to that?
What was my idea?
What was your idea?
Okay, well, why would you buy a car? Just tell me. I'm gonna answer your question with a question.
I don't know why I'd buy
That's
a
what
car.
businessmen do.
Okay, let's pretend you had
My
money.
house is there.
Why would you buy a car?
And I can see it through the window. My bar is here, and I have nowhere else to go.
This isn't your bar. This is just where you.
I
drink.
mean, it is my bar.
This is just where they fucking don't care. If
Ken,
Hey, Joe.
is this my bar?
Well, you're here every day.
See?
Is that
Okay.
all?
Yeah.
All right.
Ken,
Yeah.
would you buy a car if it won races? If it was just like,
Yeah, man. Cars go fast.
boom. See?
Don't all cars go fast?
Not at all.
Like you put the pedal down and they just go
I mean,
until you hit something, and then your family dies.
Whoa. Deep.
thanks, Ken.
See ya.
Yeah, Joe, I just,
So
anyways, I just really want to push Booker out a window. I'm getting either that or fucking,
I mean,
there's some, him
what
is
floor do you guys work on?
fucking the 7th.
That building's that tall?
Well,
There's
it's
7 in there?
It's 12 floors, but the workshop on the 7th. Because the whole 12th floor is just my dad's fuck pad. It's just it's was his fuck pad. He's too old to fuck.
Never too old.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ken's
So
old. He should know.
why do I come here with you?
Entertainment.
And
Ken? Me?
It's me, bro. It's me.
it is you, Ken.
The old lady at the slot machine?
I want 25 cents.
She's entertaining. When she wins. When she loses, she's just sad.
What are you up to these days, Joe?
Drinking? I am trying to...
If I gave
Yeah.
you $150, do you think you'd rough up Booker? What would it
He's probably stronger than me.
What would it cost me to get you to
I've tried beating up people before. It
fuck
never
up
works.
Booker? I don't know. Nothing hurts you when you're drunk.
Man, it's true. I've gotten in lots of fights.
Yeah. What's your cost? What would it cost to pay you to just not kill him, but just fuck him up?
How would that help you?
I just would make me feel good. I'd like to see that asshole walk around with some black eyes.
Dick, bro. Like,
Dick, bro.
I don't know anything about advertising. Like, shit's cray. But couldn't you, like, prove it to your dad or some sort of, like, Mr.
Yeah,
Miyagi
prove
shit?
it.
He doesn't even want to see the ad. He just wants to. Their company's coming in tomorrow, and they're just gonna show Bookers. That's it.
But prove it, man.
Prove.
Film it. Do the ad.
That's what I said I was gonna do. He wouldn't let me.
So do it anyways. Fuck him.
Make your own ad company. On the 8th floor.
No, the whole building is the company,
Oh.
Joe.
I thought it was just the 7th.
You do realize your trailer's parked there because I tell people it's allowed to be there.
No, but there's other trailers here.
No, there are not. It's a scrapyard. You live in a fucking scrapyard.
Oh, there's no people living in those other ones?
Joe, you are just the worst human.
I'm
I
You
not
can
know.
just
Go and-
expand your territory, Joe.
Yeah.
You know,
Time for some renovations.
spend some time outside the bar.
It's not a bad idea. Let's. Hey. He's got one of those cars.
Which one of what cars?
The one we're trying to sell. He bought one. Well, they gave him one when he agreed to do the advertising for him.
You get
So
advertising.
I
Free shit. Could I advertise beer? Could I advertise beer?
Joe.
You're
Could
off
you give
topic.
me
No.
beer?
Joe.
I mean, I can give you another if you'll pay for it. You got more change?
Put it on my tab.
You still
All right.
have all those fireworks, don't you?
Yes, they're a few years old. But yes.
I'm gonna go get my dad's car. I'm gonna meet you down by the old dirt track where they used to race the horses, and we're gonna just put together a little preview. We're gonna rig the car with fireworks. So when my dad drives it in tomorrow, because it's his Wednesday car, it's gonna fucking, it's just gonna, yeah.
It's gonna be like sparkles.
It's gonna be
behind them.
amazing.
Sparkles.
And then he's gonna be like, yeah, this car is something to celebrate. This is an occasion. It's not a family car. It's gonna explode onto the market.
Sounds like something out of a movie.
But you have to film it.
No, it's just an impression I'm gonna leave him with.
No, you have to film it. Because he'll be inside the car. He won't see it.
You're a fucking idiot, Joe. I'm leaving.
Bye.
Unseen. Accidentally blow up your dad with fireworks.
There we go.
Sounds good.
Accidentally.
All right, Vanessa, it's your turn to set the scene, or you can choose to choose the die result. Also, just gonna...
What else needs to happen here? That's the real question.
I don't know. You guys are on the rocks.
Well, I have a note that her and I need to break up
Yeah.
during
At some
this
point,
movie.
because
Yeah, right
we
now-
are currently separated, or will be soon.
Yeah, like I think we're like together, but not
Doing
happy.
great, yeah.
You're
Probably not
sleeping
living
on
together
the
anymore.
couch.
Yeah.
Well, I don't like KFC, so.
What if we're at KFC
Okay.
having lunch and we have a
A
passive aggressive conversation?
Ba-
You're
Yeah.
not eating anything. You're just sitting there. You're like, here we go.
Are you done yet? I've eaten my 3 French fries.
Yeah.
All right, sure, I'm down with that.
Cool. So then one of you guys will give us a die somewhere in this scene.
Ooh, which one's it gonna be?
We actually have to give it to Megan, and then she chooses where it goes. So
Yeah.
you guys choose the die somewhere in the scene.
Dun dun
Cool.
dun. Which one's it gonna be?
All right. So I want to clap us in. I mean, hypothetically, but sure.
Could you eat that any slower?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I could. But I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna eat at the regular pace because I don't want to be rude.
You're always trying to impress other people, not be rude. What is this? Who are you?
So would it impress you if I gorged myself full of Kentucky Fried Chicken?
I mean, we've been on lunch for like 25 minutes already.
Yeah, we have an hour-long lunch. I'm gonna take it.
You actually take the entire hour?
What do you do?
No wonder you're so far behind.
I have a meeting with Richard tomorrow
Yeah.
about my ad that's gonna get into the paper and make me a shit ton of money.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he's pandering to you. I mean, your idea was like,
And what was your idea, Vanessa?
I'm working point man. I just help out whoever gets the ad idea.
Well, good news, because soon you're gonna be running point man for me, and I'm gonna be your boss, and you're gonna have to do everything I say for once. so-
Great. Yeah, that's.
Why do you have to always do this? Why do you have to always do this?
Do what?
I'm just enjoying some fucking Kentucky Fried Chicken with some French fries and some gravy, and you've
You
grumbled.
forgot your gravy, Booker. Here's the extra large. Here you go.
Yeah. You're just judging me.
What are
for
you gonna do?
everything I
Just drink that?
No, I keep it in a fridge at work for breakfast when I bring in my breakfast buns. Mm-hmm. Why? What's with this judgment? I thought I did really good in that meeting, and I put Dickie in his fucking place.
Dickie. Anyways, I mean, you said some things. It was just it was a cute idea, and I'll be interested to see what Richard says, and we'll go from there.
What?
That's
God, you're always so professional. It's always, we'll go from there. We're gonna see how this goes. We'll go from there.
that's how you get places as a woman in this industry.
Okay, so you're gonna bring the fucking sex card into this?
Of course.
I'm just enjoying some Kentucky Fried Chicken, and you're all like, I'm oppressed because I can't eat this Kentucky Fried Chicken?
You don't even know. You haven't had to live through it. Like
That is true. That is accurate. That is accurate. I agree.
So, you're just gonna sit there? You're not even gonna finish eating?
So for I'm just gonna keep eating. And where would you have gone for lunch? Where did you want to go? Maybe next time I should ask you. It's only fair.
Yeah, you never ask.
All right, so where do you want to go
never
for dinner
ask.
tonight? Where do you want to go for dinner?
You know, I could really do like some chopped leaf or
You're gonna eat a fucking salad for dinner?
yeah.
No, that's an appetizer.
I mean, that's great in your world that that's an appetizer, but you gotta start thinking about, you know, your health. You're not gonna last very long. And might I say that, you know, since we've started working at this company together, you know, you're a little more at the desk. You've been,
Are you calling me pudgy?
I didn't say it.
Yeah, you're calling me pudgy.
I didn't say it.
You know that really. Well, you know what? Since we started working here, you've turned into a bit of a dick. Yeah, you've turned into an asshole. You're very mean. You think that you have to have this cold hard exterior just because, you know, everyone else at the office does it, but here's the thing, this isn't the fucking 70s anymore. You can just make ads about happy things and things are okay.
You've got to like claw your way to the top in this industry, and I don't know who you are or where this attitude came from. Because the guy that I was with when I first fell in love had ambition.
What do you mean I'm full of ambition? I'm trying to get the #1 ad placement in the newspaper. What's more ambitious than that? What do you want me to do? Did you want me to be the boss?
Yeah.
Do you want me to talk to fucking Richard and see if I can get a promotion?
No. You don't talk. You take. You go in there, you hunt it down. That's it.
So you want me to go and tell Richard that I deserve a promotion?
Yeah.
That I get a promotion today?
Yeah.
Because my idea is so good? Mm-hmm. And that might make you a bit more into me?
Might make you have some balls.
You know that's really offensive because I lost one ball to testicular cancer, so
You're right, I'm sorry.
thank you.
Maybe that was a little mean.
It's okay. All right. Well, you know what? I'll go one better. I'm not even going to finish this. I'm not going to eat this. Take my large gravy away. Throw it away.
I'm gonna just add it back to the batch.
That also works. I actually don't care what you do with it. And then I'm going to go into Richard's office and I'm going to say, I deserve, and I'm going to be pushed ahead of your son. And I'm going to get that job. I'm going to be the lead ad guy here. And you know what I'll do? I'll make you my number 2.
You're number 2.
1.5? 1.1? 1.05? That's the best I can do.
You know what? I mean, you don't have to talk to Richard. It's probably fine.
No, I'm talking to Richard.
It's
You feel this in me. You feel the fire in me that has never existed before today.
Well, I'm real proud of that.
Okay, I'm confused because for a second ago you were all like, you should do this, and now I'm doing it, and you're like,
You know, maybe I'm just like not feeling this anymore.
excuse me? Are you fucking breaking up with me at KFC?
You're the one who wanted to come to KFC. I didn't choose the location.
So if I went to Chop Leaf, you wouldn't break up with me?
I mean, it might be a start.
But now I'm on this checklist that I didn't even know existed.
Come on, every woman has a checklist.
Yeah, and every guy has a checklist too. And it's... You know what? Fuck you. And fuck you. Yeah, you, sir.
I'm sorry, this is a family restaurant.
Oh, shut the fuck up. I'm going. I'm talking to Richard. Because you know what? There's a fuel in this fire, and I'm going to be burning forever. And you're going to just... I storm out.
Damn it.
Who gets to die?
I can't give it to myself, can I?
Correct.
Yeah, then...
Who's that bad for?
Yeah, I guess...
Is it bad for me?
Yeah.
Could be bad. Yeah, it could
Well,
be bad
because
for
this
you.
is what pushes you to commit your super crime.
It
Yeah.
is bad for me.
I think it is bad for you.
All right, so then my next scene, I'm going to set it,
Yep.
is I am going right back to the ad agency
Yeah.
as everyone's coming back from lunch, and I'm going to demand a promotion, and I'm
Oh
going
my
to
god,
fucking
Joe was
get it.
blitzed at lunch.
I'm getting it. I'm getting that promotion.
You're like, you're just smashed now.
So yeah,
You didn't even eat. You just drank.
I think I'll get the
lunch.
promotion by the end of the scene.
Yeah.
Just so we actually can push it forward.
Do you want to do it in Richard's office?
No, I'm just like,
first?
he's in the main area, and I'm just going to go and come talk to him as everyone's coming back.
Okay.
So everyone gets to see it. Alright, and action. Hey, Richard. Hey.
Hey,
how's it going?
Hey, what's up, bro?
Look, I want to talk to you about something very important.
Sure, you want to step in my office?
No, I want everyone to see this. I want everyone to see this.
Are you...
I'm fine. I'm great.
Are you quitting?
You know, just maybe you should take it down a level.
Maybe I should be at this
Is
level
everything all right?
24/7. Yes.
You
There's
guys... I know you guys...
It's fine.
There's nothing I've wanted to do more than this. Richard, I want to ask you a serious question. How much work have I got in this company?
Lots.
Compared to the other salesmen, what would you say it is? Like probably
75, 25?
75% compared to the other people. I'm the only one who
We
has
sold a lot of ads.
I'm the only one that has the
Numbers don't
legit
lie.
ideas that provide a framework and follow the trends that exist.
You're just
Trends exist for a reason, and as the only employee of yours that sees that and sees the potential for growth for this company, I feel like I deserve a promotion to the head of the ad agency
not a
that
chance.
is currently looking for the
whoa,
newspaper.
Are you kidding me?
Wait.
Promotions go to trendsetters, not trend followers.
You're just sitting here with your kind of nepotism, assuming you should get the job.
I
but
know
you-
I should get the job.
I smell
Wait,
that alcohol in your
wait.
breath, buddy.
Wait.
It's 1 o'clock.
Wait. I want to hear him out.
Just think of what you could do if you had one person leading the ad team that allows you more time to talk to your the business associates and hunt down people, and then you can just pass the work on to me, and I can lead the charges for each of the advertisements.
You can't.
Let's make a deal.
Okay.
You can't. This is a joke.
This is such bullshit.
You put him up to this. You're in on this, aren't Vanessa?
I was just trying
Guys.
to express my feelings, and
Come with me.
he took it 10 miles down the road.
Will you step into Richard's
Yeah.
office? You guys can keep talking if you want. Yeah. All right, Rich.
We just fucking rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.
All right. If you nail this ad tomorrow, you'll be lead advertiser. Make all the decisions about what ads go. Decide what ads are great, what ads aren't. All that ad stuff.
Yep.
Everything still has to come back through me.
Of course. I'll just lead the team, and you have the final seal of approval on everything.
Yes.
I'll just take it so that you don't have to do the pitches anymore. You just get to see the best of them. You don't have to listen to the dumb ideas. They'll go through me first.
I like that. More golf.
I like that too. More golf,
More
exactly.
golf. So, yeah. We gotta make sure that this goes through tomorrow.
It's going through. They'll love the ad.
And
I
we'll
heard-
talk about numbers and commissions later.
Sounds good.
but It'll be higher than what you're doing now.
Hell yeah. Happy to hear that, and I'm happy to help you. Thank you. I come out of the office.
Anyways, and so that's when I said to him, that's not my belly button, that's my penis.
So, I thought that would be really gross, but that was actually really funny.
It's a tasteful joke.
kinda great.
It's-
I just want both of you guys to know that tomorrow morning, after the meeting, I'm going to be both of your guys' boss. So
Go fuck yourself, Booker. You are
Hell,
not.
you will.
we'll see how it goes for you two tomorrow. Because Booker is king, baby. And Booker is going to be fucking demoting you. And you still, if we'll talk. Maybe can I come over tonight and we can just talk it out?
You know what? I don't want to talk anymore.
All right, then you're also getting demoted. Because your guys' ideas both fucking suck. Mr. I'm going to blow shit up. And Mrs. I'm just playing point man. That's an excuse for not having good ideas. All right? Do you know who's really-
She has good ideas.
That's an insult coming from you.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you. Did I stutter?
Don't.
What has come over you?
What has come over me? A fire that's not been lit in like 14 years. I actually feel like a fucking human for once, not some robot pressing buttons like you two. So I'm going to go to my desk, and I'm going to finish my pitch for Mr. Nakasura tomorrow.
Man,
Booker, my dad's playing with you. You'll never get that promotion. A Jones at the head of Hilton Advertising? I don't think so.
We'll see how it goes tomorrow.
We'll see.
No one gave me a die.
nobody gave you die.
Oh, right. I was
thinking
busy
about-
acting.
I was thinking about it that last bit.
Sure. What do you think, Mike?
I mean,
it went good for you, but you can't give yourself a die.
Correct.
I think it went bad for everybody else.
It's
Sure.
really bad for
So
everyone.
I'm going to give you a bad one.
Yeah, that's
'Cause this
fair.
is going to start making you desperate and making bad
Yeah,
decisions.
yeah,
Yeah.
real bad decisions.
Because you got your bad last time.
I can handle more bad. I'm a jerk,
right.
so.
All right.
Stabby has no dice over here.
Oh,
I think Stabby will get one here.
yeah.
All right. Dick Hilton, it's your turn.
It is.
Phaedra, thank you so much for the subscription. 8 months at the Golden Table. It's a pleasure to have you.
It is post work day.
Yeah.
I'm going to Joe's, good old Stabbies, and I'm going to escalate this plan.
Nice. You're
Yeah.
going to go a step further.
I was thinking about this. I think we'll do it, but then once we actually start doing it, we both get really excited about like putting fireworks like in every place. And you're like, yeah, let's keep going.
Well, no, I tried to with the last one. I tried to set the scene of like, yeah, we're going to like get explosives to the car, and this time I think I'm malicious about it. 'Cause-
Now
So
he's
now
no
you're
more evil.
vindictive and
Yeah.
evil.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was trying to set the, like, why would explosives even come into the play? Like,
Yeah.
Yep.
you know,
Yeah.
This
I love
idea
it.
has already been
I
placed.
love it.
Yeah,
I love
okay.
it. That's
You
great.
just
so yeah, that's going to be the scene. So
Cool.
give Mike a die.
Well, we give you a die and then you give it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And let's rock.
Okay. Boom! I bust into Joe's trailer.
Woo! I could have had a girl in here.
You, not a live one.
That was a while ago, man.
Well, I mean, fucking cold is cold, dead is dead, blue is blue.
She wasn't dead.
She was legally dead for 15 minutes. She doesn't walk anymore. You're lucky I burst in.
Thanks. Okay, fine.
Okay.
Your burst again's fine.
Yeah,
Keep
thank
doing
you.
it. You wanna watch
Joe.
cartoons? There's cartoons on.
No, I don't want to watch cartoons. Joe, put that down. I need to have a serious talk with you for the first time
Beer?
in like, yes, here.
Beer.
Beer, of course, beer.
Thanks.
BYO.
Did you bring a case over?
No, I just never leave home without my liquor because
No, that's the one I handed you.
No, it's not. I'm not
That's a beer
drinking your
from-
swill.
You should still replace beer in my fridge.
Listen, I have an opportunity for
Fridge
you.
doesn't work.
I'm going to give you fuckloads of money if you can do something for me.
I mean,
Fuckloads. What's the biggest number you can imagine?
fuckloads.
That's not an answer to my
I
question.
don't know numbers.
You don't know numbers.
2?
Joe, did you graduate fucking elementary?
Nope, dropped out at grade 3. Yeah. Is that 3?
How do I know you?
That's
How-
3.
How did my dad ever let me fucking play with you when I was a child?
I mean, you worked in that office, and
Yep.
you came down here,
Yep.
and I was here, and we played together when your dad was busy
Okay.
fucking around on the 12th floor, apparently.
He's it's not a fuck bat. He's got mini putt. He just likes to tell people it's a fuck bat. He just loves mini putt. He says he plays golf, but it's mini putt.
Mini putt's fun.
Mini putt.
I
I'm
went
not saying
once-
it's not fun, but
I
it's
went
not
once
golf.
when I was like 6.
You broke in.
I mean, yeah, but
Breaking
still,
in somewhere is not going somewhere.
But I went there.
You have a very skewed imagination, Joe.
Remember
Listen.
that time we broke into the amusement park and we rode on the roller coaster?
You broke on the amusement park and I chased you down the tracks?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to save your life.
I mean,
You know, for the longest time, people thought you were imaginary. They never thought I was playing with a little garbage gremlin.
my name Garbage?
You
No, it's
smell like garbage. Anyways,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know
give
what- I don't know
you.
what anything
Can you
else-
do something for me?
sure.
If I
Anything for you, bud.
Perfect. I'm gonna give you $1,500 and that's enough for a new fridge. And I will put
Is
beer
it
in
enough
it.
for
after-
electricity? I have a fridge.
It doesn't work.
There's no electricity.
I will give you $2,000
Is that enough for electricity?
if you. Okay, so here's my plan. You remember that advertisement we were talking about that I need to do for my dad?
Yeah.
Okay, I
Yeah,
really,
the car explosions.
I really want to blow him away. So
Like
what
the
I need-
cartoons. Look at this
what
one. See,
I-
look.
Fucking, how does your TV work if you don't have electricity?
There's a car battery connected to it. I found over there. You told me that there's no one living over there, so I went and found a car battery.
Okay,
And I plugged
you're
my
a
TV
problem
in.
solver, so you're gonna solve this problem for me, Joe.
Sure.
I am going to. I need you to take all the, not even the fireworks. I need you to rig the biggest explosive you have. So tomorrow morning, when my dad goes to start his car, he's not going to be in it. Don't worry. It's going to literally blow up with
Oh,
fireworks.
does he have one of those cool
Remote start. Yeah, he
things?
always starts his car
He goes,
first, and it's going to literally blow up, and he's going to see how amazing that
Where'd it
is. Joe, focus. So I need you. I'm going to give you the garage door code. You're going to sneak in tonight, and you are going to rig this thing. Okay?
Wait, did you tell me the code?
No, I'm going to give it to you. Okay?
How,
But here's the thing.
how do you give me numbers? Can I own numbers?
Okay, Joe? Can you blow up a car or not?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna blow up a car.
Sweet. We gonna film it?
Of course. Scene. We're gonna blow up a car.
We're gonna put it on YouTube, and we're gonna make it go viral. and we're gonna
I guess
get
it's bad
$1
for you because
million
you just
dollars.
agreed to commit murder without knowing it. So sick.
I like drunk grunge Mike.
Stabby Joe, it's your turn.
Fucking little garbage grandma.
It's iced tea.
Yeah, it's not real.
No, it
Binary
is. It's
cupcakes.
real. Yeah.
What do you got for us, Stabby Joe?
Oh, it's my turn.
Your
Yeah.
turn.
I guess we gotta blow up a car.
At the very least, plant the explosives.
At the very least. Okay, so maybe because I think we still need to do
I need to show up
This?
somewhere. Yeah, that one.
and that
I
one.
think
Follow
this
you.
is coming in Act 2.
Yeah, I think this is a while away still.
That's what this one.
I
Still
don't know.
needs-
I still don't know if it's you or you yet.
I think this
There's
one needs to
somebody's.
come into play though between me and you.
Yeah, I feel like
I
you
think
need to like
this-
see
I need to
him
see
then
this.
leaving,
Yeah.
and then like
I think you need to
following
see-
Stab.
You just
You
see
need to
me
see-
walk out of his trailer.
And then
or
you
something.
follow
You
Stabby
see
Joe.
him walk out of the junkyard, and you're like, "What was he doing?" And you're curious. You're like, "That guy's up to nothing." And you come in, and I'm there, like
Or you just
Talking to
follow him.
myself.
I'll follow somebody.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
You follow him. Because I don't think I've already left.
No, I think she needs to see you leave
Yeah.
I think
in
it
order
should-
for her to be like, "What the fuck was Dick doing?" And
because then I'll leave the same location and go into your dad's house.
yeah,
I wasn't intending on being there with you though.
No, but I.
no, but you go separate. But she follows
You gave me the
Stabby
code.
Joe.
You
Yeah,
gave
yeah.
me the code to the garage door, right?
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
gotta go do that.
You got to go.
Maybe you can go a step further. You come out and you're like, you ask her where this address is. And then you tell him, and then you're like, that was fucking Richard's place.
Oh, I
so
like
that's why
that.
you follow him.
So she doesn't see him leave.
Mhm.
But I walk out, and I walk in front of the ad place when you're coming out. Maybe you stayed late because
Yeah.
you don't want to go home with him.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Poor Booker.
Apparently we don't live together though. You're coming over, so
Oh, were we married?
He's staying
that
at
was
a
what we
friend-
said at the
yeah.
beginning, but it didn't
Oh,
matter.
shit, yeah.
Yeah, he's staying at a friend's.
Yeah, I'm staying at a friend's place.
We've been on
You
the
don't
road,
live
it's all
with
good.
your dad. You live somewhere else.
Oh yeah,
Basically.
I live on my own. He does not want to live with me. I live with
That's fair.
one of my 12 girlfriends. I have a harem.
Yeah.
I do
Naturally.
not have a harem.
Thank you so much for the bits, Phaedra.
You have a
Look at that full cup.
wow.
Holy moly.
Love it.
All right, so that's the scene.
Yeah, me
That's
leaving.
the scene.
Running
And then
to
we'll
her.
just do like you guys following. Maybe I'll call you on my phone just so we can like fill up some space as
Just
well.
to call me on the cell phone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to myself a bit.
Yeah, we'll kind of balance all three, I think.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah. All right. So we'll take it with you
And
guys
you're
leaving.
who's giving a die this time?
Mike's
we
gonna
give it
a
to
die.
Mike.
I
and
need
Mike.
you need to give it to me, and then I'll give it to somebody.
And I think it should be a good die, just so we have a lot of bad dies left for Act
Yeah,
2.
some balance needs to happen here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
And scene.
Where are those keys? Oh, this purse. What is this?
Hey.
Hi
Hey.
there.
Can I have some help?
What kind of help do you need?
Pepper spray.
There's this numbers. I need to know where these numbers are.
Numbers.
I think it's a place, like a house, and then the numbers are for like the garage. And
Oh, I see, like an address. Is this your home?
No, but I gotta go there. I gotta go
Are
there.
you? You know what? I'm not even gonna ask. Yeah, this is. You take the B line. 2 stops. It looks to Grandview, and I would get off, walk 3 blocks north, and it should be on
What's a beeline?
the right.
What's
The subway.
that costs money?
Do you know the person who lives here?
Yeah.
How do you know them?
A friend
You're
of a
not.
friend.
No offense. You're not just not their type, as it were.
A friend of a friend.
Friend of
A friend of a friend. Here.
And what are you going there for?
Here, have a Roman candle.
No, thank you. That's fine. You dropped it.
Oh, you don't want it?
I'm
you
okay.
helped me.
I appreciate
That's
it.
all I have. Okay.
I'm just gonna take my keys and go to the
Sounds good.
car.
Beeline.
Yeah.
Got it.
You have a nice night, sir.
Thank you. You too. Beer?
No, thank you.
Good. I think I only have one left.
Great.
Bye.
Go to my car.
Bring, bring, bring.
Ugh. Hello.
The subway tracks.
The house is so lonely without you.
I told you I didn't want to talk anymore. Hang on, I'm just gonna put you on my hands free. Boop. I'm driving.
Are you coming home?
I hadn't decided yet. I thought I might go to Jennifer's.
That's fair. I mean, I made dinner. I made a salad.
Oh yeah?
And I put some of these weird berry things on it.
Berries?
Yeah.
I just
B.
I can't
That way.
handle this competition.
Granville.
I'm not dealing with it well, I get that. But like
The words match.
I'm confused of what you wanted me to do. Did you
I'm
want...
confused too. Have you ever met a woman who knows what she wants?
I thought that was you. Vanessa. We made so much sense before.
I don't know that I can be in this
hit the
position.
beeline.
I can't handle my professional life and my personal life being together.
Are you, this is going to sound crazy, but you know how we installed that app on our phones to track the other person's phone? Are you going to Richard's house?
Well, no, I'm not.
It says you're like 2 blocks away from it.
It must be malfunctioning.
Okay. Well, yeah. If you just send me a text if you're going to Jennifer's place.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
All right. Love you. Beep. Beep.
Beep.
Beep.
Oh, that didn't work.
Beep. Booker's dead in scene 5.
Beep, 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 beep. Oh,
Click, click.
look that time. Sweet.
Should we end it there?
Yeah.
Okay. Who gets a good die for that?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think-
probably
I
Megan,
think
yeah.
Megan-
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
Megan's got some leverage now.
I think she
Yeah.
got some information.
That's cool. Like
No,
that.
I wasn't. I was walking along the train tracks, and then I threw a beer bottle at the train tracks and hit maybe a train. I don't know. Who knows? I was drunk.
So now, because now we're on Megan's scene, we have 2 scenes left of Act 1. Do we want the
Yeah.
explosion to happen?
Is that the tilt?
The last.
No, I think the explosion should, it should have already
It
happened.
needs to
Yeah.
happen.
Is
we
it
need
like
to be
the
day
next
after.
morning?
Yeah.
What-
Yeah, I think it should be the morning, and like we find out.
Yeah.
Like we're all in the office waiting, and like we find out the explosion.
we were
happened.
gonna film it, bro.
Like, why are you in the
And then
office?
you should just take this as an opportunity to just take control.
Oh, I'm already sitting in his chair when you guys
Oh,
come in.
you fucking sludge monster! I
Okay,
love
so
it.
when's Act 2? Is it right now?
No, we have 2
Two
scenes
more
left.
scenes.
2 scenes left.
But I think if the explosion's already happened, that's good because I think what needs to happen is your ad needs to come out on my scene,
Yeah.
and everyone loves it.
Yeah.
It's like really popular.
It's true, yeah.
So in this one, I think we need to have it so that
'Kay.
he takes over, and then you're
'Cause
kind of like
You saw me go there,
yeah.
but you don't know I'm connected to him yet.
But I think she should be able to put it together pretty quick. 'Cause
Yeah.
she seems smart.
Because I was also thinking maybe Joe can be stupid enough to go to the office building and be like, I showed the
I
video.
think that should
yeah.
happen
Later?
eventually.
'Kay.
Yes, I think that's a good idea for your downfall.
No, Joe, no.
So what if,
no.
and then what if you're kind of like weighing the should I talk to Booker? Should I,
Yeah.
you know, and we just kind of see where that goes.
Yeah,
We just come into the office, hear the news, and you,
I'm already sitting there.
yeah,
Yeah. So you start on YouTube, and then you guys come into the office.
maybe in the elevator.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
Yeah.
Go-
Awkward elevator moment.
Oh, there's not much left.
All right.
Can I have some?
What's in that one?
Well, that's prop. It's got to be poured in
Oh.
scenes.
Poured in seed, thanks.
Poured in scenes.
Yeah.
I should have bought 2, like I thought.
It's all good.
I didn't think we'd drink this much.
We're drunk, what can we say?
It's me. I think I've had a lot.
We'll just start you on vodka
I'm
next.
gonna
It'll
need
be
a
fine.
pee.
Yeah,
So then, if someone wants to give Megan a die in this scene to give out,
Yeah.
Because
man.
I think mine's done too.
It's gonna be a good
You'll just
die.
start switch to vodka. It'll be fine.
we'll see.
So what's it? Where are we?
Elevator, and then we come into the office, and Dick is already in his dad's chair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am.
Oh, I'm so mad at you already. I'm so pissed at you already. I'm a murderer.
Oh, I don't care.
All right.
Killed my mom too. Childbirth.
Yeah.
Unrelated.
Yeah.
All right. Ding. Ugh, you've got to.
Ding, ding, ding.
Gotta be kidding
ding,
me.
ding,
Stop.
Ding, ding. I want time to talk.
We've discussed this. There's nothing else to talk about.
I mean, I feel like there is something to talk about, considering that. I mean, like, didn't we get married to not quit our marriage? Isn't that kind of the point of all this? Last night the house was lonely. How was Jennifer's?
Right, Jennifer's. It was fine. I mean, it wasn't lonely.
You always just know how to twist that knife, don't you? That's one thing you're always very good at. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry by the way yesterday when I said that I was going to demote you. I'm not going to demote you. You worked hard for this. You're very good at your job, and I can just see you rising up.
I don't need any handouts from you,
I'm not-
especially you.
I'm not giving you a handout. I'm saying that you're good. That you're good at your job, and I was being mean yesterday. Is there-
Bing.
Oh, 5 more floors.
Great. This is really juvenile,
You know what's juvenile? The silent treatment you've been giving me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Hung up the phone on me last night.
Oh no, I must have just driven through a tunnel or something.
And by the way, no, I saw where you were on the little app. It wasn't broken. You ended up at Jennifer's house. What are you looking at?
Sorry.
He did not do anything to
You
you.
guys see the news today?
What?
Oh my god.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
That is so terrible.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Not many people have come in today. I mean, if you guys don't want to, you guys can go. But
Is Mr. Nakasura still coming in?
I have no idea. I'm thinking someone else is.
What the fuck is this?
It's the ad.
That's fucking Dickie's ad.
Dickie ran. Oh my
How
god.
did he do this without his dad?
He ran the ad.
Ding! Dickie use.
I am so sorry for your loss.
I appreciate that, Vanessa. Thank you very much. But in times like these, someone needs to be here to run the company. Advertising doesn't take a day off. Top of mind awareness and such. So I assured Mr. Nakamura that we would have something to show him today. Yeah, so.
So you put in the ad next to the bit in the newspaper about your dad getting assassinated in a car bomb, about your ad of this car, which was the car he blew up in, blowing people away.
Booker, do you mind giving us a minute? I think Diggy needs to talk about some things. Yeah?
Yeah.
Richard, Dick.
Mr. Hilton,
Mr. Hilton,
thank you.
this, I hate to break it to you, but it doesn't look good for you. I was at your dad's house last night. There was some
So
shady guy there.
probably a hitman.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like.
Why were you at my dad's house? Why would it look bad for me? I was at my house.
Everybody knows that you hate Booker and his stupid ideas, and that your dad loved Booker and his stupid ideas.
I don't appreciate your implication. Sometimes things are just a unfortunate coincidence.
It's an unfortunate coincidence that your ad ran alongside your dad's death with the same vehicle.
I was taking initiative to show him how well it would be received. How was I to know he was going to get blown up?
If you're not careful, you could go to jail. You could end up losing this entire company to someone else. Maybe even somebody like me.
That's fucking blackmail!
Okay, Mrs. Davidson. What do you need from me?
What do I need from you? Well, that's definitely something we're going to have to talk about long term. This isn't going to get solved easily. But for starters, you can give me a cut of anything that ad makes, because it's genius.
I know it is.
Yeah.
I really want to give this to myself, but
I think it goes to
I think
Dick.
it goes to Dick. It does, yeah.
It does.
Jeez, that's not what I expected that to go. That's exciting.
What a twist!
Gulp.
Holy shit. Man, Vanessa's evil.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
All right. My last scene and the last scene of Act 1.
Another good one?
I don't know. I think I'll resolve the scene as it happens, and I want you guys to set it for me.
Okay.
Maybe
Is it
you're in your office thinking how this could happen and what you can do and how Dickie could be involved. You're not sure. You're like, he must be, and like,
is that, or do you just want to be like dealing with the maybe like post day fucking celebrating, like office is out celebrating, because the ad's great and blah blah blah, and it's like a mournful celebration. Like let's remember Mr. Hilton II
Awake?
and celebrate, not awake, because we're
Yeah, what if there's like an office party
yeah
where they're celebrating both the success of the ad because Mr. Nakasura loved it.
yeah
He thought it brought a very unique, edgy type of
that's his sort of humor.
yeah.
He likes that.
God damn. You guys are all psychopaths and Bunker's just a normal guy.
He's just
You just want to run a family.
You just want a family, and everyone else wants to blow shit up.
Sure, and then what if it ends with the goal is then you come here and like you guys come into the office and like
Is
basically
it in
just,
the office? Or
yeah, I think it's in the office.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you guys just like overpower me,
Yeah.
with your
course we
new
do.
power.
Yeah.
new power.
New power.
New powers.
Yeah, sure.
Iceman powers.
So I'm gonna be just sitting in my office, just watching like the big party happening.
Cool. We'll do that. And that's when my father, sorry,
It's okay. We understand.
bless his soul. I knew that when my father took over from my grandfather, this agency, we were destined for greatness. And I hope I can do right by all of you and live up to the standard he set. To Mr. Hilton II.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Great news though, Mr. Nakamura loved the ad, and he's gonna run it. Even like he wants to run a TV ad. He wants a pre-film reel. If we can, he wants Super Bowl time this year.
That is excellent news.
It is quite excellent. Don't you think, Jones? Jones, the man, not Jones Booker. Jonesy. Jonesy. Don't you think, Jones? That's great news.
I'm Jones?
You're Jones. You are deep into your cups, Jones.
How much have you had to drink, Jones?
I don't drink often.
Well,
Doesn't Booker look so sad in his office?
yes, he surely does. Maybe let's go cheer him up.
Okay. I think that's an excellent idea.
Maybe he doesn't need an office alone anymore. Because, only top ads get their own offices.
Yeah, I know, but Jonesy, you haven't done much for this company.
I'm not saying I done it.
So
I don't
think I'm gonna move you into an office with
That's
them.
not what I'm asking, sir.
Sure, okay. Just enjoy yourself. Just see the cupcake bar, okay?
Cupcakes.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, buddy. What's going on? I saw you looking so lonely in here.
That's because I'm mourning Richard's death. You guys are out here partying.
Listen,
Hey,
Booker.
there is no right way to mourn.
Booker, I'm really sorry your ad didn't resonate with Mr. Nakamura.
Mr. Nakasura, by the way, didn't even see my ad. When he came in, you just showed him the paper.
Well, I didn't hear you speak up.
It doesn't.
You didn't let me in the goddamn meeting, dick.
Yeah, that's his name.
So what's this about?
We just wanted to see where you're at.
Where I'm at?
Where are you at?
I'm really sad. I miss your dad.
I miss my father too.
I don't believe that for a second, buddy.
It was a
He
terrible,
was my father.
terrible thing that happened.
Yeah, it was. And don't you think it's a bit convenient? The whole thing? Like,
Do I think it's convenient my father died?
That's a terrible thing to say.
I'm parentless. I'm an orphan.
You're not a fucking orphan. You're older than 18, you shitbird.
Still an orphan.
Dick,
It's,
the Rockettes are here.
What do you, Jonesy?
The Rockettes that you ordered. They're here to dance for us.
Well, enjoy them.
Alright,
I
sorry.
bet if your dad heard you invited the Rockettes to his office wake, he'd fucking blow himself in a car up all over again.
What the fuck did you just say about my father?
You heard me the first time.
Okay, Booker. I don't have time to deal with you having to run the company and all, so I'm going to let your new boss decide how to deal with you. All right? Have a nice evening.
Remember that conversation we had in the elevator? I don't need you.
Congratulations on the promotion.
Thank you.
You don't deserve it. I haven't seen one ad of yours run for this company. And I'm going to enjoy watching you and Dick crash and burn.
You know, that's real funny that you chose that particular idiom. Real funny.
I did it on purpose. And back to what you said, there's no wrong way to mourn. But there's definitely bad reasons to party.
Look at the tits on her.
I mean, it's a little aggressive,
A little aggressive.
but there's no reason to not celebrate the success of the company you work for.
This company is going to die with Dickie at the helm. And I'm going to jump ship the moment I
Hilton.
can. He does not deserve the last name his dad did.
And with that attitude, I don't think you'll ever make it far at all.
Let's see how this goes. What assignment do you want me to work on next, boss?
Well, there's this new novel coming out. I was thinking that you could start by proofreading it, and then let me know what you think of the book and what sort of ideas we can start with.
Have it on my desk tomorrow morning.
Will do.
I look out my window. I take my glass of alcohol. I swish it like this, and I begin to cry.
So sad.
It went good for you. All right, that's Act 1, which I think is our best Act 1 we've ever had in Fiasco.
It was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Everything made sense,
Everything made
and it was all structured and went well. We're going to now do our tilt. Everybody, roll your dice. Mike, do you and I only have one dice each?
I only have one. Oh yeah, do we?
Yeah.
These two hog dice over here.
I didn't give any of these dice to myself, so.
I mean,
but
no,
when-
you couldn't.
So you got,
Oh, that's not.
you have
I
5.
Yeah.
I've got 4 positive, 6 positive.
6 positive. Well, you
6 negative.
All right, so you guys are going to choose it together, you
Okay.
two.
The tilt.
I have one dice and I got the
Yeah.
most negative.
All right, so each of you guys get a roll. So there's, of your dice chosen, you can use those. Actually, no, you're just going to choose one. Just choose
Okay.
what you guys want for each of those.
Oh, I thought we did use our dice.
Nah, a bit more organic.
Guilt,
Just choose.
a visit from
You're gonna choose the title. I'll choose the.
You guys actually just choose them all together. Just choose
Yeah,
the
man.
whole
What,
thing.
what do we think? Do we want mayhem,
And Megan and I
tragedy,
just get a watch.
innocence,
Oh,
paranoia,
fucking
failure?
Booker.
Poor Booker.
He's just a good guy, good at his job. With a bunch
You
of-
wanted to be the bad guy so bad, too.
I know, and now I'm like the only good guy here.
I wasn't getting anywhere being good.
Yeah. Well, now you're at top. Now you're on top. Man, Mr. Nakasura is also a dick.
He just knows what makes money.
Yeah. Or was he didn't read? He couldn't read it. He was just like, oh,
No,
this is
it's
good.
great. It's awesome. Thank you.
So is something else going to blow up in Act 2? Because I think something else needs to blow up.
Yeah.
No, the wrong guy gets busted.
Oh no.
It's also collateral damage.
I mean,
collateral damage.
it could actually play out that I got busted.
Greed leads to killing.
There's a lot of
Already
evidence
done.
towards me being the guilty party, honestly.
Showdown.
A stranger arrives to
Settle
settle
a
the score.
I am the ghost of Richard.
No,
It's
Joe,
very
Joe comes to the
Shakespearean.
office, be like, "Where's my money?"
Yeah.
Beer?
Yeah, Joe is probably going to be the key to your downfall.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, whoa, we're assuming I'm downfalling here.
Oh, you're definitely
You're
right. It's a
downfalling.
Coen Brothers movie. We
Yeah.
all lose.
Everybody's got to lose.
I mean that one. Oh yeah.
Okay, so I'm into either.
Yeah, what do you guys? You can even talk to us about it too.
Yeah. So
Okay, so
Cobra.
these are the two I'm into, Mike. Are there any other that like
Catch your eye.
yeah, as much as these two? Is there something else you like just as much? You like the fear?
that one seems good too.
Because so what we got so far?
I mean,
What, two people cross paths.
two people cross paths and everything changes.
There's two people cross paths and everything changes. Cold-blooded score settling. And then we have you thought it was taken care of, but it wasn't. And fear leads to a fateful decision.
Ooh.
I
I think so. Just looking at this, I feel like on the doorstep of their home is going to come into this hard,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
and I feel like I'm on that string that we were pulling earlier. It's going to involve you faking your death somehow,
Okay.
and then you
Go
go
the extra mile.
Oh yeah.
because it could be his home, right?
Oh, I live in my father's house now.
Of course you do.
Of course.
Why would I not live in a mansion?
No
Yes.
remorse.
You have to rebuild the garage though.
All right, what's your final call? I liked all those.
Oh fuck, Mike. What are we thinking
What were
here?
they again? Read it out.
We thought
Cold-blooded score settling. Two people cross paths and everything changes. You thought it was taken care of, but it wasn't. And fear leads to a fateful decision.
What about you thought it was taken care of, but it wasn't?
that's kind of what I'm leaning
Yeah.
towards.
Like you thought, like you're not actually in the position you're in. You find out there's a will or something, and
The lawyer from the estate lawyer comes in, and you actually don't own any of his company. He actually left it to. Maybe
Not so
he left it to just get liquidated.
I'm thinking maybe it's I thought I could take advantage of Joe, but I can't. Like I don't necessarily like. I feel like I don't like.
in the sense that he's just too stupid to.
No, or Joe's actually insanely smart when he's sober.
Yeah,
Joe's never sober.
it's a mask the pain of his parents selling him for crack. Yeah. So if two people cross paths and everything changed, what would?
It would be. I think.
I just don't know what could change from that of Booker meeting Joe, because I think Booker would actually just dismiss Joe. He'd be like, "Nah, this guy's just a crazy drunk."
I mean, what if like I passed by you, you dismissed me, you ignored me, kind of the whole thing, but I dropped like the piece of paper with Richard's address on it.
I don't think that'd be
No?
enough.
Okay.
What else do we got? Let's say them again.
It was cold-blooded score settling. That would be
Me
you.
versus you.
But
What was the one that everything's right but it changes? Because that seems to be the most interesting one.
you
to me.
thought it was all taken care of, but it wasn't.
I like that one the most
I
because
think,
that can
yeah.
also.
And then the other one right below it is fear leads to a fateful decision.
That one also can be good if it's your fear. If you realize that, wait, I just killed my dad.
Like there's gonna be a lot of heat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of those two. I like the idea of the will too, and
Well,
like he's just
That could be part of it too. Is maybe the lawyer comes and be like, "Hey, everything's left to you, but there's some problems with the investigation right now, and we have to put everything on hold, and the company has to."
or like what if it just goes to the board then the board goes to the board at this point and they're going to decide what to do.
Yeah.
Also, there's some shit happening with the investigation
Yeah.
and the office is put on hold. I like
So
that
fear-
a lot.
fear-
So the funds are put on hold. So you got to let people go. You have to let people go.
Yeah.
You have to change. You got to change things that promotions you just gave that you can't pay out on.
Yeah, the
Or
board
the
reverses.
board reverse. Like the board is like, so this is what the board's doing, and you're
Yeah.
like, I thought I was the boss.
I love it. I
But
love
they're
it.
like, you can't do
Cool.
this yet because you have no money right now. It's still
So
Yeah,
we'll go
the
with-
majority shares
we'll
are
go with-
still
it's still all locked up.
Let's go with fear. What is it? Fear.
leads to a fateful decision.
All right, so that's going to be on our next episode of Fiasco. You watching on Twitch right now are going to see it live. We're going to take a small standing up break,
Pee break.
and then we're going to
For all
continue.
the
For the drunk.
fucking liquor Mike's drunk.